That's a good idea. Random act of kindness.
I have an idea. Let's do random act of kindness.
Wonder where you got that one from. Original.
Let's get started.
For Random Act of Kindness Week, I was surprised by a student when I was teaching my Year 9s, and I saw that one of my students was missing, which was quite strange because she was on the register as being present earlier in the day. And then about 30 minutes into the lesson, she knocked on the door and asked me if I would like a cup of tea and a cake, and I thought that was really very...
They did. They surprised me with lots of chocolates and sweets and cakes throughout the week that they'd made themselves, which was just adorable. I had lots of doors held open for me. I had many instances where children came up and gave me cards to say thank you, so it was a really special week.
Yes, I experienced several acts of random kindness, mostly in the form of baked goods, cakes, cupcakes. There was a Skittle cake, a lemon drop cake, carrot cake, fudge cake, and I traded cakes with another department for cookies because we thought that there was too many cakes at one point.
I had a lovely pot of daffodils delivered by one form, which was really nice. I had another form come and make me a drink and offer me some cakes. I had a random act of kindness. I had a rose delivered and I didn't know who it was from, which I thought was very nice. And the forms did lots of nice things, not necessarily just for me, for lots of other people.
Yes, they did. They brought a great big tray of cakes over.
Oh.
Yes.
It did, definitely. I couldn't stop smiling for the whole day. I really did feel better once I'd had that random act of kindness.
It did. I just felt excited throughout the whole week, really, with all the different things that were happening. I think Random Act of Kindness Week kind of brings out the best in everybody and gives you a real sense of feeling part of something.
Yes, cake always makes me smile and feel happy.
Oh, most definitely, yes. Really made me smile. It was really nice. It was a real feel-good factor. Made you feel really good.
Yes, it made us very happy, yeah. No, there was about 10 students came into the kitchen.
That student from my class did that random act of kindness for me, but she was among a group of students who were knocking on all of the classrooms and asking all the teachers if they would like a cup of tea or coffee and a cake.
I honestly have no idea who gave us cake. It just appeared over and over again over the days. People would just, they would just appear every single day. Cakes.
There was a lot of different students, some mainly as individuals that came forward. There was one little group who I helped support within a group environment earlier in the year, and they'd done a little cake between them. They'd made at one of their houses, so that was really special.
The student that offered me this random act of kindness wasn't a student that I would expect to be so kind. She is perhaps organised, but I would argue isn't the most engaged in school life. So it was a nice surprise to receive such a lovely act of kindness from a student that I really wouldn't expect it from.
Oh, I don't know, because some of them came as whole forms, so that was quite nice, the fact that it came from a whole form, and their form tutor was organised, which was quite good. But students did nice things. Yeah, it did make me feel good, and I think some of them were surprising, people you wouldn't have expected, holding doors open and being generally kind.
They are a really good group of students. There was one young man who had made me some loom band bracelets to say thank you for different things, and he's one of our more disorganised students, so the fact that he'd found the time to do that I thought was lovely.
Oh yeah, they were very nice children, yeah. I think they were Year 8. Because it was a surprise. It was a total surprise.
The unexpectedness of the act really stood out for me. I wasn't expecting it at all. I didn't know where the student was. I didn't know why she was absent from my class, and it was just the surprise element of having her knock on my door and offering me a cup of tea. And I really needed a cup of tea at that point.
I mean, I suppose the flavor of the cake made me happy. Also, I guess the idea that somebody had taken time out of their day to do something nice for us. I know how long it takes. I'm not much of a baker myself, but I do know how long it takes to make a cake, and it's somewhat labor intensive, I suppose. I was also, I guess, pleased with like the talent of our students to be able to make. None of them look store bought, as far as I could tell. So like that was impressive as well.
I think the whole week, and especially the particular day, because it was really nice to see so many people happy and smiling about nice things that were being done, which was really good. Yeah, everybody, and it made lots of staff were really pleased. I had form tutors coming to me with cakes that the form had done and said, "Look at this. This is really nice," and like flowers being bought. It was just lovely. It was very nice.
Just how much compassion the students at our school have, and everything they do to support each other and the adults that work with them. I think they're a really special group of children.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you!
Thank you for all of your kindness. You're so kind.